Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back to our channel. Today I just really wanted to talk to you guys and kind of give an update on me and my health and where I'm at. And I'm in the car because I feel like the car is my safe place. It's where I think the most clearly, so I don't know, I'm just in my own little space right now and I just really wanted to talk to you guys. So with all my health stuff, if you don't know, I have a Prolactinoma, which is basically a pituitary tumor. And I know you guys have been asking for an update, and it's not that I've been avoiding it, it's just that the internet can be kind of too insensitive sometimes, and almost feeling like I owe it to other people to talk about it all the time and to give updates and all of that, and it just kind of just stemmed me away from talking about it. But I know that a lot of you do care, and for a lot of you that do ask because you genuinely just want to know how I'm doing, I love you guys. Thank you. But I am doing okay. So the reason why though I haven't really had an update is because I'm kind of in a weird time frame. So I've been on medication for about 2 months or so, and I was going in for regular blood work, meeting up with my endocrinologist, and she's basically been telling me that my body's responding really well to the medication and my levels are looking really good. So I've been having a lot of hope, and she's basically been telling me that with this medication and my levels reacting the way that they're supposed to, that it could potentially shrink the tumor, which is obviously what we want. So that's kind of just where I'm at right now. I had an appointment last month, and she was basically telling me that she's really hopeful that the medication's working, and also that the main goal right now is to basically get a period, because I haven't gotten a period on my own naturally in 7 years. And that's because I was on birth control. And it's funny because I haven't really talked about this, but I have me and Ryan obviously, but we've kind of done a little bit of research on my prolactinoma, and a lot of it can be caused by birth control. And I think that with me being on birth control for so long and not allowing my body to naturally just grow and have my hormones just do what they naturally do, that I basically messed with them a lot. And I don't know, I think that everything with my hormones had a lot to do with my health now, and just not allowing my body to just naturally be what it is and naturally be what a woman's body is supposed to go through and everything, and just trying to alter it. I don't know. But basically, I'm waiting to get a period, and she said about 1 to 3 months, and that was last month. So just hoping to get a period, because obviously she was also telling me that because I'm not getting a period, my levels were crazy, out of whack, that I haven't been ovulating, which means I haven't even been able to get pregnant this whole time. So obviously without a period, I can't get pregnant. And obviously that's something that's been hard for me to just talk about, because that's a big part of Ryan and I's future, and it's just a lot of pressure and hard just for me to talk about. But that's kind of where I'm at with the prolactinoma, because in a couple months I'll probably end up getting another MRI to see where the size of the tumor is. But for right now, she was just telling me that the medication's working, and let's just see how it responds and if I get a period. So that's kind of where everything is. And I also just want to say clear as day, because I know a lot of people and a lot of insensitive people on the internet. My prolactinoma, my pituitary tumor, is not cancerous. So a lot of people will just send me a lot of messages and comment a lot of things and be like, oh, well, like, what happened? Didn't she have cancer? Like, all this stuff. That's very insensitive. Somebody who has a tumor or is going through health issues, like, that's just so, it makes me like super uneasy. And I feel like that's why I kind of took a step back and dealt with my own health issues without talking about it, because I just know that everybody has their own opinion on the internet. But anyways, I just wanted to say that and like clear that up, is that I am treating this and I'm on medication, and luckily this is something that is very common and it is not cancerous. But I do just want to say thank you to everybody who has sent me very, very kind messages and love, especially through all of this, because it hasn't been easy. And that's kind of what I want to get into now, is just kind of where I've been mentally for a while. And it's just been so hard to talk about the way that I feel, because obviously you guys can see that I'm not doing the best, but I feel like with this move to Miami, it's gonna help me a lot, and it's already been helping me a lot. And I feel like for a long time I kind of just lost who I was. I lost my goals and just what I wanted for myself. I lost who I was. I was always putting so much pressure on myself to figure out all these different things all at one time. And I've just been in a really depressed mindset, and my anxiety for a long time has been really bad. And I've had anxiety my whole life, and never have I thought about getting on anxiety medication. But I know that a lot of people, and it's helped so many people, and so that's something that I literally have been thinking about so much, because I've been putting so much stress on myself for a long time, and it's just really hard to deal with. You like get to a breaking point, and if you have anxiety, I'm sure that a lot of you can relate to me, because this is why I share this kind of stuff, and I'm just vulnerable, and I'm just trying to be real, because I know that there's people out there that make me feel not alone, and I'm just trying to make you guys feel not alone by talking about all of this. But I've been stressing myself out so much, like so much, that like I have acne all the time, and it's always on. It's just non-stop with my acne. And something that also haven't talked about is hair loss, in that my hair just, like, a lot of my confidence I feel like comes from my hair, and my hair has just been thinning and thinning because I stress myself out so much. And I know stress is such a terrible thing on the body, but I just feel like there's so much for a little bit now that like it's just been really hard to be myself. And I feel like now I can talk about it, because I know that I'm pushing to be on the right track. But it hasn't been easy. And when you're going through a lot of stuff, the last thing you want to do is talk about it. And then that ends up making you feel more alone, because it's like you don't want to talk about it, and then you're just sitting in your head. And just me feeling so attached for myself, it's like I've lost my love like for the gym, and I've been really putting a lot of pressure of trying to get myself back to a healthy routine of going to the gym and enjoying myself and having a better relationship with food and just giving my body the things that it needs, because I haven't felt normal and healthy for so long. And honestly, a lot of this started with my breast implants. And as you guys know, I had them for a year, and I feel like everything just like fell apart for me when I got them. And luckily I only had them for a year, but it's like there's still things and that started when I had them that I'm just now trying to start healing from them. And I think that birth control on top of breast implants and all this stuff that killed the hormones in my body made me develop all of these symptoms and stress and anxiety and weight loss, weight gain, hair loss, acne, all these things that have been really hard to deal with physically, and seeing myself like this on top of other things outside of social media that people don't see, whether it's family or it's just like a lot. And I don't know if I'm ranting, but I really wanted to come on here and talk about everything and not make you guys feel like I'm avoiding you, but just kind of give you an insight of how I'm feeling. And I hope that this was a good update, but I just want to say thank you guys for being there for me and being patient with me. And I have no idea what I would do without you guys, because as much as I see your comments that I help you feel less alone, it's an amazing feeling to have a family that Ryan and I can bring all together and all just be there for each other. I'm just like an emotional mess, and I swear, hopefully this is like my hormones getting their shit together, because I need that, but I've been an emotional mess. But I can promise you guys, if you're in a depressed state right now, or sad state, or lost state, let's do this together. Let's get our shit together. Let's get our asses in the gym, if that's what makes us happy, or running, or yoga, or whatever the hell, books, I don't even know. I want to get myself together, and I'm gonna be filming my journey with it. But I also do want to say, last thing is, thank you to Ryan, because I don't know day to day what the hell I would do without him. He's been literally my rock. Every time I have fallen, he's been there for me. And he's the best friend and husband I could ever ask for. And I just don't know how I would be getting through any of this without him. But that's everything that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I love you guys. I don't know how to end this, but everything's gonna be up from here. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video or enjoyed the update. And I will see you guys next video. Rick out. Peace.